I am living my dream of visiting Niagara Falls. I can't believe it, but it's happening real. Hi, this is Lavina and welcome back to my channel. I got my visa last year and that's when I decided I want to go to US. But then US is a very far place for us to travel because it needs a lot of money, a lot of planning and everything. But just like that, we just decided, okay, we are going to travel someday possibly. But then I just don't know how it happened. We just planned this trip within like 15-20 days and here we are in US. Okay, now we first landed in New York and we went in the month of March. So after New York we went to Niagara and this is another dream that came true. I swear I can't tell in words how beautiful this thing is. So we landed, we took flight, but in case you're traveling from New York to Niagara, I would suggest there are a lot of other options which we did not explore because we were not very sure of, because we did not have anybody who had gone previously. So but now you have me who's gone there, so obviously I would guide you if you want any help. There are tours which you can try on. There are private cars which you can hire. Also renter cars, you can drive yourself if you can. Yes, of course, if no other option, obviously flights are the best options. But by going by flights, you end up missing out watching a lot of things, and which we did actually, like, you know. But in our case, we also had an issue with the baggages because we were 5 of us and each one had two big bags. So going in one car was not possible and we were not confident to drive a bigger one. Once you land in Niagara, you can book the hotels which are closer to the Niagara. We stayed in Sheraton because there are a lot of other options, but Sheraton was cheaper at that point of time for us. And it was just like 5 to 7 minutes away from the Niagara Falls and we were just like super excited. But let me tell you, the weather was super cold. If you have seen my previous video, you might have known about it. Also, the water was frozen, so there were a lot of activities that did not happen like what we thought, like the Made of Mist boat ride, there's this zip line kind of thing that also we could do. So we did not do all those things, but what we did not do is not the regret for, but going there in itself was the biggest achievement. And believe me, the place is so mesmerizing. I'm sure words cannot justify, my recording cannot justify, and I can't tell you the kind of peace, calm that this place gave me. Just sitting there and watching the water was like, I think something that I wished for and it has come true. I can't believe it. Yes, true. Honestly, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not hyping it, but this is the real feeling. Overall, my US trip, I have to tell you, it has been one amazing trip. Let me share some things which might help you in case you are traveling to Niagara. First thing is that take the hotel which is closer by. As I told you, first of all, about commuting from New York or any other place from US, you can check for the options available. There are a lot of tours and options available, so you can take that. Secondly, check the weather which you're coming in. Like this weather is, I love the cold weather because I don't like summer, but then this weather is cold in such a way that, you know, you cannot try any activities and all that stuff, and it is really extremely cold. We are literally wearing 3 to 4 layers and we can't even walk literally there. Fourth thing is that wear comfortable shoes. Like, you know, I can't tell you how much of walking we used to do. We did almost like 12 to 14k steps every day just walking around the Niagara Falls. The Niagara Falls, when they say, I just thought it is going to be just one kind of falls, but no, it's such a massive property place, like, you know, and it is so well maintained. There are so many things, so many points and locations where you can go view and all that stuff, like, you know. So wear comfortable shoes. Most important, if you are somebody freak like me who loves taking pictures and videos and capturing moments and everything, then of course you need to have backup for your phones, for your battery backups, your storage backups, and of course a tripod so that somebody can capture you yourself. If no one is around, then a tripod can really save you. Apart from these things, there are still activities that we tried. Like this is the place where we went, Cave of Winds. Like Cave of Winds is a place which is quite deep. You have to take a lift and go. But before going there are other things that you can watch. Like I'm watching the video here. They're showing how exactly Niagara Falls thing happened and the story behind it basically. Well, I did not understand too much there because I was very happy, excited, so I did not bother to focus. But since I recorded, I can go back and watch it any time of the day. But let me tell you one more thing about my whole recording purpose. First is of course for my YouTube channel because I really want to do something on my channel, and that's the reason, true reason. But also the fact is that, you know, I like to go back and watch my own experiences and moments that I spend on, because sometimes I get carried away so fast, like, and I'm so excited. Like initially when I went to Baku also, I was so excited that I don't know, I was focusing, I don't know, I was enjoying, like, but I want to relive those moments, and to relive those moments I can't go back to Baku just like whenever I wanted. So obviously my videos do that, so that is one of the key purpose of recording my moments. And of course, yes, again, I won't lie, it is also for my YouTube content. So Cave of Winds, but this Cave of Winds we also took a tram there, which is available, small car kind of thing, a bus like thing, which takes you around the Niagara Falls. And there are a lot of facilities inside the falls once you enter. Like there is options for food, there is options for viewing the scenic views of the Niagara Falls from one spot. And also the best part is you're standing between USA and Canada, because from the view which we saw mostly was from Canada, but also my friend was Singaporean, so she could manage to go to Canada, which of course we did not go, but next time we always have a next time, so we'll go during that time. So this Cave of Winds is a spot where you go down, and as you see, it's all snow. Believe me, I am still happy. I can't tell you, like, look at the Niagara Falls, like, oh my god, I can't be thankful for all the things that are happening right now, like, because this is not a joke, like, just thinking of going to US and going there and enjoying 4-5 places, oh my god, like, yeah, so I've been very happy about it. And also, the place where we stayed, Sheraton, just ahead of that there is a casino. Oh my god, that casino is so massive. If you have not seen it, you can see it in my previous video where I just put a brief of my Niagara Falls. It's just musical one I did, so you can see that. So you can go and enjoy there. If you're good in playing and that stuff, then of course you can explore there. Apart from that, in the evening we had some free time, so we went to the mall and we shopped like crazy, and that too all the branded stuff. This place was amazing, the outlet mall basically. So if you're going to any of the US countries, you have to try the outlet mall. Just figure out where are the outlet malls, and believe me, those outlet malls has got like crazy discounts running. I heard it's most of the time throughout the season, and especially if there are some occasions like Christmas and that stuff and all, then there are more discounts. So you are going to enjoy the shopping like we did. But we did one mistake, was that we did carry our bags back from Dubai while going, but don't do that mistake. So you just take one bag to carry enough clothes. You can buy clothes there because clothes are dirt cheap, shoes are dirt cheap, you get jackets, you get everything there, so you don't need to carry everything from here, including your makeup also. So you just go there, go find out an outlet mall, shop, take an itinerary in such a way so one day you just leave for shopping, because shopping needs time, patience, and of course the pocket full of money. Yes, so just go shop there, buy clothes and everything there only. Try, because you need to like for example, even there are these spots like Ross and Target and all that stuff, they do have clothes and all, but clothes are not kept in an organized manner because so many people keep come and try and everything, right? So you need patience to go and pick up what you like. So yes, of course you can do that. We tried outlet malls in San Francisco and Niagara, but we did not do it in New York. Yeah, so these are the places we shopped. I wish we had less bags and then we could shop a lot more, but we are going back and going to shop there again. And that's happy me, like, I've been so thankful for being here, being able to make it here and live my dream. Like, I just with my friends, we went around the next day morning, so we could sit there, we could relax, and we could just be thankful. And believe me, those moments are going to be memorable for life. We just sat and we just watched the water flowing. Obviously, I recorded a lot of things also, and it was one of the best moments of my life, I can say. One of the best highlight of the trip obviously was going there, sitting and watching the water flow. That's it. The waterfalls is one thing that has been always, but watching the water flow, the speed, the rush, you just put a lot of things and you just get time to think and be thankful for everything that's in your life. But if you are already a fan of USA, then Niagara should be on your list, and I would tell everyone, please go visit. It is one real amazing thing. I don't know about the activities, and I don't regret that we missed the activities, because it's okay, because we can go anytime anytime we can go because our visas are valid for 10 years now. So if you are planning, then of course you must visit. You must have this place in your list and do the best. And I'm telling you, go with your friends. I'm sure it is going to be epic. Like, you know, your friends are the best people to go with, like, for all such places, for the such activities. And having said all this, if you have any questions, let me know. And just like that, our 2 days in Niagara are done, and 2 days are really enough unless I don't know about the activities part since we have not done it. But 2 to 3 days are great. Even 1 day is enough because there are 1 day tours also. And that's winding up our Niagara 2 days journey, and now we're heading back to the airport. Even the airports have these small casinos and all that stuff. Let's see in the next video, and that's going to be Las Vegas.